Welcome to helpyourmath.com. My name is Sean, and today I will explain how to put this expression in the simplest form. This expression has two different terms. First, we need to multiply the constants, and the constants in this expression are -10 and +9. -10 times 9 equals to -90. Next, we have to multiply the x to the -12 power and x to the 8th. So in order to multiply those, we need to add the exponents. Since they have the same base, x, we can do x to the -12 times x to the 8th equals to x to the -12 plus 8. And that equals x to the -4th. So as you can see, since they have the same bases, which are x and x, the rule is to add the exponents. So as you can see, -12, we added 8 to it, and once we do that, we get -4. Now we do the same to the y-based exponents. So as you can see, y to the -9 and y to the 10th all have y as its base. So we do the same thing as we did to x. We do y to the -9th times y to the 10th. That equals y to the -9th plus 10. And that equals y to the 1, since -9 plus 10 is 1. Or we can say y by itself, since y to the 1 is y. Now we have our three different answers. So now, since the operation here is multiplication, we are going to need to multiply our three answers. So once we put that together, we get -90 times x to the -4th times y. And that equals -90 x to the -4th y. So as you can see, we have our answer here. But what happens if the question asks for positive exponents only? Well, this wouldn't work because x to the -4th includes a negative exponent, which is -4, right? So we need to convert that to become positive in order to fulfill the requirements of the question. So in order to convert that to positive, we need to understand the rule x to any negative power equals to 1 over x to that positive power. So basically, that negative exponent becomes positive. The only change we have to do is we have to add 1 over that exponent. So applying this rule to x to the -4th, we can see x to the -4th is equivalent to 1 over x to the 4th. We just plugged in 4 for n, and we get 1 over x to the 4th. Now we have a positive exponent, which is what we want. So now we plug 1 over x to the fourth back to our original answer, negative 90, which is negative 90 over 1, times 1 over x to the fourth, which we got using that formula right here, times y, which is y over 1. We multiply the numerator first, which is negative 90 times 1 times y. That'll equal to negative 90y. And then the denominator will equal to 1 times x to the fourth times 1, which is x to the fourth. As you can see now, we have our answer with positive exponents. And that'll be our final answer to this expression over here. Thank you.